Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear friends, good afternoon to you all. You all must have heard a story of the lumberjack. But before that, what is a lumberjack? A lumberjack is the person who fells the trees, who cuts the trees with an axe. He is called a lumberjack. So here is the story of the lumberjack. There was a very young and skilled and ambitious and enthusiastic lumberjack who went to a prospective employer. The employer asked him to demonstrate his skill and showed him a tree and asked him to fell it. The lumberjack showed his skill in no time. With his enthusiastic blows, he brought down the tree and chopped it into pieces. The employer was impressed. He showed him the other tree and asked him to do that, asked him to fell that as well. The lumberjack again started with more enthusiastically, and he brought down the second tree as well. Then the employer showed him a third tree which was a little larger as well. The lumberjack started with equal enthusiasm, with mighty blows, more efforts than before, but he realized it is taking significantly more effort and it took significantly more time to bring down the tree. You know the reason why. Why? Anyone? Exactly. He had not sharpened his axe. So the power of sharpening the axe is very, very important. Work hard is not all, you have to work smart. Here comes the role of a leader. The leader of any team has not only got to sharpen his own axe but also has to put in effort to ensure that the axes of his colleagues, his team, is also sharpened. Then only the result will get multiplied. He has to sharpen his axe and also ensure that the axes of his team are sharpened. So, what are the 5 key things he has to keep in mind? First, improvement of skill. Not only his, but also of his team. Keep abreast with the latest techniques and technologies. Keep reading, keep improving upon. And the second, the personal development. Improve your managerial and leadership skill, emotional IQ, creativity, problem solving skills and everything. And also ensure that your team also does the same. Send them for training, invest on coaching. And the third is the power of reflection. You have to always reflect on what you are doing and improve. You have made a machine. There is competition in the market, the same machine will not sell. Add a feature. Try to improve the efficiency. You made a car which used to run 12 kilometers when you started. Go for incremental improvement. From 12 it should become 13, then 14 and then 15 and like that. That's how it should happen. The fourth, overcoming the obstacles. You know, when you are in the market or when you are in the world, there will always be obstacles. You have to figure out why these obstacles are there and how to overcome. You have to look for new strategies, new techniques, creative ideas to overcome these obstacles. You have to look for opportunities in calamity. There were people who made money in COVID. There were businesses which collapsed in COVID. So you have to overcome the obstacles. And the fifth, last, but not the least and very important, and we always miss out on that. Keep your mind open for new techniques and technologies. I'll take a simple example. In olden days, the banker used to calculate your interest manually and then transport the same into your passbook. Then came calculator. This job became easier. Then came Microsoft Excel. Lo and behold, it became so easy. Then the banking software said you don't have to do anything. You can close down the bank. The software will take care of everything. You and your team has to remain open and alert to such strategies which are there in the market. Earlier, for any information, we used to look into the books, or we used to go to library. Then the things became better. Google came, but now ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot have come, and you have to use it. Your team has to use it. You have to coach them to use it. You have to influence them. You have to motivate them to use it, and that will help you all. I will share a personal example. In my company, in my project team, there are people from all the disciplines, and we have to write significantly high quantity of letter to our stakeholders. There is set protocol, there is an in-house software, but most project team members being new, they didn't know. They were not familiar. They used to write some letter and used to send to me for review, and it used to take a lot of time, and the whole process used to get delayed. Then one day I just called all of them, 11 of them, coached them on the right way to write the letters, the protocols, how to use the software, the company software effectively and efficiently, and the result. More letters are being sent in timely manner, more efficiently, more effectively, and most of it with least effort from my side. Letters are coming correct first time. So in conclusion, a leader has to sharpen his axe. He has to coach his team so that the team sharpens its axe. And that's the way to the success of the team and the success of the leadership. Over to you.